Hi, so I've just finished the video on how to set up a free clinical trial profile on the new AustralianClinicalTrials.com website, and I'll just show you the fruits of that labour there. So I prepared a dummy or a demo clinical trial site down under clinical trials, and I explained how to set up the profile. Once you have a profile set up on AustralianClinicalTrials.com, you can post free clinical trial advertising. So if I click on clinical trials, you'll see that some sites are already taking advantage of the free clinical trial posts. And this is for ethics approved advertisements. I'll show you an example here. So if you would like to prepare certain posts to be approved by ethics, you can do that on another part of this website, which is a video for. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to set up a mock clinical trial advertisement. So you basically go down to My Clinical Trials. I've actually already prepared one earlier, but the video for some reason didn't work. I'm going to go to that particular one to show you what I did. So I'll go to edit, but generally speaking, when you probably haven't already put a clinical trial advert up, you'll have to press add clinical trial. So we press this button here. So I'm just going to go and edit that now. So you can see that there's a number of different fields that are to be completed, and most of these ones are completed now. So I've called the study test demonstration clinical trial, and I might just change that so it says new. Actually, I'll change it here. Sorry, just say new sun cream clinical trial. And then you've got the description about the study here. I also put a YouTube clip link in there as well, so you can see that. And by the time you end up advertising for a clinical trial for recruitment, you should likely have a clinical trial ID or a registry number, so you can put that in there as well. Different status. Currently I'll say that this one's recruiting, and I'll choose that this therapeutic area is skin, and it's for males and females, and I'll say that it's for people over 18 years old. Okay, I could put another video link in there, and what that does is make the video link more prominent. So I'll just highlight the one I had before, and I'll put that in, and wherever it was, where did it go? Yeah, I've got an image that I just pulled in off Google Images. Make sure you use images that you have the right to use or you've paid for on stock images or whatever it might be. Under here, I've got some clinical trial headlines, so questions that pertain to attracting or possibly finding the right people for the study. So I've put on there that, do you use sun cream? Do you go to the beach? Are you based in Australia? Because this particular study that I've mocked up is for a new sunscreen, or sun cream I should say, on this particular one, sun cream for testing at the beach in Australia. So I've got do you use sun cream. I could add another one here and say you over 18 years old. Okay. And then I can put my contact details in there, the email address for the site, and I can choose a clinical trial location. I put down Bondi Beach. I might just change that to Manly Beach, New South Wales. And you'll see it's popped it right there on the beach for me. Okay, and if you scroll out, you'll see where Manly is in relation to the rest of Australia on the map. And then I put in the ethics committee details, so I've just put in XYZ ethics committee and the pretend phone number. Okay, and then I'll just click submit. And I'll go back to my account quickly. Okay. And do that again. If you have any questions at all when you are trying to do this, don't hesitate to contact us on info@australianclinicaltrials.com. I'll just press on that. You'll see new sun cream clinical trial there rather than the demonstration one. So it's got the, sorry, I've just clicked edit instead of preview. So I'll click on that and it'll show me the preview, whereas the edit one will take me to the back end of that. So that should pop up in about a sec. There we go, new sun cream clinical trial. You've got a YouTube, a YouTube link that I put in there that's very prominent, and the not so prominent ones in the actual text here, which I kind of prefer. So I'll show you, I'll take that major one off the top. If you have a clinical trial that does have a relevant video that or clip that might be a good thing to put up there, you can do that. You'll see the clinical trial headlines that are here and some description there and the feature photo. And then you'll also see down here on the map whereabouts it's located. What's not on this particular ad that should be coming up, that will be on there by the time you're looking at this, will be your contact details. For some reason it's not coming up. And just to be clear, this is a beta website, so if you are actually trying to upload something or you see something that's not quite right like that, let us know, because that helps us make a better website. I'm going to go back to the edit and I'm going to get rid of that big video and just show you how to do that. So I'm going to go back to the edit. So delete it here, clinical trial video presentation, if any. So once I delete that, it should take that big thing off the top. So that. I'll just go back to the preview so you can see the change. And you'll see that there's no longer a massive video there, which may be good for some studies, but not for my taste at the moment. And if you are using it, putting an advert up there, you should have gone through hopefully an ethics committee, and you can actually prepare previews of adverts on the site. On another video you'll see that, and you can submit it to ethics and show how it would look. So hopefully this has been of interest. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to get in contact. We look forward to hearing from you on info@australianclinicaltrials.com. Thanks for your time.